arrived to the next apartment I'm gonna go check out. Join me in my apartment hunting saga. I think this is my, I guess, apartment agent. Ciao. Hello, is it here? Hello, my name is Skye.
You make a video?
Is that okay? Okay, cool. Is it your place? Whose place is this?
It's like from the owner's place.
Oh, it's the owner's place.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yesterday I saw this, I said to you.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's so dark. Oh, is this also a cafe? Oh, it's a lobby. Oh, this is very cute.
Yeah, very cute. And here company rent for work. From here for you. It's for business rental area.
Oh, it's a business rental area. What floor is this on?
Second floor.
Oh, second. Okay, nice. So both of you, do you both have different clients?
He have different clients.
Oh, I see, I
Yeah.
see. So it needs a card for electricity? Okay.
And you have a car to open the door.
So it's card access.
Yes.
It's very tiny. So cute. Is that the closet? Let's go up. Oh no! Oh shit. I got it. So this is the loft. I think there's an AC. It's blowing right in my bed. There's a window view. How much is this place? Okay, and what do you need for deposit?
You rent 1 year, right?
6 months.
6 months, 1/2 deposit.
Is there any other places to check out here, like laundry or anything like that?
You have a laundry area.
Okay.
So can you move sooner?
Let me continue checking. AC's over there. Freaking stand, which is nice. Just to work from.
The balcony is
The apartments are a lot smaller than my current place, so I would definitely be downsizing. I'm not sure if that's really worth it. They were cute and they were nice, but it's not bad. Will I be renting it? I don't know. It's one of the better places I've checked out so far. I don't know where motorbike parking would be because there's no underground parking. I've currently been apartment hunting for the past couple months. I probably looked at about 10 apartments. And this past apartment that we checked out, it was cute. I really liked it. Actually, it was one of the better ones that I've checked out. I checked out some nightmarish apartments. I would be saving just a little bit more if I were to move in, but at the same time, I'm not really sure if it's worth it because these apartments, they are about 1/3 the size of my current apartment. In the meantime, I'm going to pass on these apartments and maybe continue looking. I thought the building was really nice. I thought it was cute and very local, renovated at the same time. What I didn't really like was how the lobby isn't available for its residents. I guess businesses, they book the lobby downstairs, so it's not available for the people who live there, which is kind of a bummer. I would have liked to have worked down there on my laptop. I think that's also another con why I'm going to pass on that apartment. I figured while I have you here, I'll share some of my apartment hunting tips for if you ever want to go apartment hunting in Vietnam and be aware of what to look out for. First and foremost, how to find an apartment. The easiest way to find an apartment is Facebook groups. You go on Facebook, type in the city that you want to look for an apartment for example, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, then type in apartments. Join one of those groups, actually join a few, then make a post of what you're looking for, what area, your budget, post it. Within minutes, you'll be bombarded with comments and DMs from many housing agents about apartment listings. Do talk to several agents at first, get to know them, ask them questions, and that way you can filter them out to see which one fits your needs and I guess which one you feel more comfortable with and who you trust more. They'll be sending you many different listings to check from. And then from there, you can go on your apartment hunt. If you want an apartment, you have to make a decision right then and there, or maybe give it a day or two because these apartments go by really quick. Also, another tip while you're apartment hunting, you must have one of these 3 apps. It just makes life easier. The 3 apps you must have are Zalo, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp. Zalo is like Facebook Messenger, but for Vietnam, it's a really popular messaging app here in the country. Most agents, they're going to ask you if you have a Zalo. That way they can easily send you listings and pictures of the apartments for you to check out from. It's just, I guess, easier for them to communicate. Tip number 4, I believe this is 4. While you're apartment hunting, do inspect the apartment. Do check if there's a mold issue because I guess mold is a huge issue in apartments here in Vietnam. Because it's really humid and it rains a lot, there is rainy seasons. I have checked out this one apartment building where most of the rooms it drenched of mold, but the funny thing is it didn't look like there was mold there, but I remember one of the apartments when I walked in, you could just smell this strong swift of like this moldy odor. Even though the apartment might look nice, there might be underlying mold in the walls or floors. So that's really something to look out for. Ask the apartment agent, ask the landlord. Try to get some paper. I'm not really sure how this works, but I would just ask because you don't want to be in an apartment that has mold because that's really hazardous. While you're there, also check if the Wi-Fi works. Check if the electricity works. If you're not sure what area or district you want to move into, what I did when I first moved here, I rented an Airbnb for a couple months and I stayed in an Airbnb in a different district just to check out the different neighborhood, the area, I guess the amenities that are around. So for example, I would stay a week in District 1 and then the following week I would stay in District 3 and then District 7 and so on and so forth. Just to check out the area and get a feel for what area I like and see if it was more my vibe. So that way you can see what district is more your preference. For example, if you're looking for more of a local vibe, I highly recommend District 4. But if you want to be city-centered, District 1 is for you. There's everything there. So I highly recommend getting an Airbnb, staying in different districts for at least a week or 2. That way you did your research before to see if you liked it or not. Because you don't want to get stuck in an apartment where I guess you don't like the neighborhood and it's not really for you. From my personal experience, and if you want to look for an apartment, get an apartment agent. There is an abundance of housing agents. When I was first looking for apartments last year, I did run into a couple of scams. I mean, I didn't fall for them, but there was one listing and I was interested in checking it out. I mean, the picture looked too good to be true. The listing ended up being fake. It was actually AI generated, which is really scary and weird at the same time. So that's why you should have an agent because they can look out for you what's authentic and what's not. Another positive story I've had with working with an agent, there was another listing I was interested in looking at that she sent me, and we were going to go check it out, but we ended up not checking it out. The agent told me that it wasn't available because apparently she got word that the landlord, they kept the tenant's deposit and didn't give it back even though the tenant was in good standing. That's a red flag. From my experience, I've only had positive experiences with housing agents. I would say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Talk to a couple, talk to a few to see who you feel most comfortable with and then narrow it down to one until one of them gets you an apartment. Agents can definitely help you avoid landlords who are red flags. You can find flexibility in your stay. You can rent for 6 months or a year at a time, which is good if you don't have a commitment to stay for a year or you want to live somewhere for 6 months and then move somewhere else afterwards. I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions. And until next time, I'll see you again. And until then, the apartment hunting saga continues.